I'm already subscribed to you.
Homestead. So what's your channel about?
Well, about 15 years ago or so, we tried to start what we were calling a hobby farm. And we just, without any support, that we didn't even have internet then, we didn't know anything about YouTube, and I got really sick, and then we had the economic disaster, and we ended up just leaving the farm and moving into the city where he could get a job. And after being up there for a while and finding YouTube and finding the absolutely amazing homesteading community, that we feel like we can do it again. So this fall we returned to the homestead and we're starting to build it back up again. And we're just documenting that journey, mostly for our kids, but we want to encourage other people because we know what it's like to not have any support or not to do it on your own. Just not have. We feel like if we had the channels and all the ideas, things that we're like, oh yeah, that would have worked, But you just, when you don't have that atmosphere, and that's what we're looking for.
So we are here with Tom and Rhonda. So what's your channel? What do you do? You got a small...
We have a small YouTube channel. We've got about 37 or 3,700 subscribers right now. And we're Jared Crocker's next door neighbor. And Jared and Jason talked us into doing this. We weren't going to do it because we're both nurses. We didn't have a lot of time. And I said, what are we going to do? And Jason actually said, just talk about your everyday stuff. I said, well, I don't really have a homesteading specialty. He said, yeah, but you've got goats and turkeys and chickens and horses and dogs. He said, just show your everyday life. And I said, well, that's a great idea. You think people will watch it? And it's turned out people
3,700 people say, yeah, we'll watch that.
And our main idea is to get away from all the hateful talk and the negativity, and we don't have any filth on our channel. We don't allow any cussing or anything on our channel. We want to keep it clean, and we want to keep it to where people can say, I'm going to go over at Tom and Rhonda's and get away from it. I just want to be someplace where it's safe. So your kids could watch, even though it's not rated for kids. Your kids are always welcome. We played Santa for Christmas. We dressed up like pilgrims for Thanksgiving, and we have all those videos online if you want to go watch it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Once a week I'll read a chapter of a book I wrote called Life and Times of Pinky Calhoun. She's 7 years old when the book starts, and she's just a tiny bit autistic. And so she counts everything. Like how many steps is it to school, and it's about a 10-mile walk. So she counts everything. And it's like she was down in the neighbor's mine, and something made a noise, and air went through, and it blew out her candle, and it scared all the numbers out of me. Oh no! Here, let me turn around backwards.
Do it.
Stone Cabinet. Come in. Come be in the middle.
I don't have a merch.
It's all right. You got a pretty smile. It's
So
okay.
what's your channel about?
I just homesteading and DIY.
Okay.
But I do the work. I do everything.
What kind of
Emma with Sonnie's
things that you do yourself do you do?
Build chicken coops, nesting boxes, my own garden beds, trellises, all the stuff. I do woodworking.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Because when I do it myself, it's like sewing machine, hot glue.
Oh no! I was like do tools. Yeah.
I have a degree in industrial arts. You would think I would do more woodworking, but no.
I'm actually an art major and did sculpting, and so I had to learn how to use everything. So I know how to weld, how to use torches.
Cool.
So it comes in handy.
Done. Stonecabinadventures.
Glad you're
What's going
here.
on, guys?
We are Stonecabinadventures.
Oh, cool stuff. Okay. Tell me a little bit about it.
Life with him is an adventure, and we live in a little stone cabin.
Okay.
We've got a list of videos we need to, I need to give everybody my bread recipe, and I need to show everybody how to, we've got a list. And once a week I'll read a chapter out of a book I wrote called The Life and Times of Pinky Calhoun.
Okay.
She's a 7-year-old in 1880, and she gets in a little more trouble than little girls should have gotten into back then.
We have chickens, we've got a garden, we've got some trees that are down from the storm that we've got to harvest. We have a friend who has a sawmill.
Okay.
And so we've got lots of pine trees that needs to come down.
Right.
So it's basically just clearing the land on some of it or just everyday
Trying to
chores.
survive.
That's right. That's right. Well, it's nice to meet you guys. Y'all sound like an awesome team.
It is good to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you. You gave him a sticker?
Did I give you a sticker?
Yeah, I'll take a sticker.
Our granddaughter designed those.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, I said, can you make me a sticker with, I said, I just want a line drawing of Papa and I.
Oh,
That's what we got instead.
Yeah, no,
I like it better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah, it just peels off.
Okay, perfect. All right, perfect.
Yeah, people are saying, that's a sticker? How does it stick?
No, it blends really good.
Yeah.
No, yeah, perfect. We'll use it.
What do you do on yours?
I actually do everything outdoors wise. I'm a huge, like we go up to Colorado, I elk hunt, I bear hunt.
I love elk.
I bow
Oh
fish.
my gosh,
Oh man,
I love elk.
it's awesome. I love it. I started YouTube probably about 8 months ago, probably give or take, and I'm just loving it. I'm loving the journey. I'm excited, and I'm
Where are you located?
I'm actually located in Arkansas. A little place called Dodgers. You know where Dodgers is? Right outside of
Kind of in
Texarkana.
between Texarkana and Shreveport.
Yeah.
Everybody knows where those
Okay,
two places
south.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're up around
South.
Booneville.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Just south and east of Fort Smith.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The channel's called Extreme Country. Go check it out if y'all like it.
We will go check that out.
we definitely will.
We'll click that subscribe and notifications and share.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Share
yeah.
is the big deal.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
You
Thank
bet.
you.
Have a good
Doing
We are
well.
doing well. I'm seeing what your
Country
lovely
road
brides
here.
down there behind you are doing. Bride
They're busy trying to set it up because we were here a little late.
All right. When you're wrestling 4 kids around, that's
Well, all of us were here late. But that's all right. Get your stickers, shirts if you want. They're free. Stuff. I can't believe it. I'm running out of sizes. Come and get them.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
I do. 300 money.